Well, there are those who come into the world and they've made their choices. Most of the people that are in the world today are young souls. So you can take advantage of them by giving them something to believe in. Most people want to be comfortable. They want to be safe. They want to be assured of security. They want to feel good about who they are. They want to be told that they're loved. They want to be given another place to be. In other words, what are you doing with yourself? Are you building your career? Well, religion is to build your soul's career. So what they're doing now is regimenting religion and using it as the point of reference for everybody now to build the soul's career and to follow the soul, and to allow the soul to follow a track for success, which they call heaven. The problem with that is that there are some people within religion who, and the thing about it is it's so insidious, so well thought out. Remember, these bastards had 1900 years to perfect this shit. Think about the fact that whatever answer you can give to somebody who's religious, they will always have a counter answer that will prevent them from exploring the subject any further. They are created in that manner so that those people who participate in religion feel that they have the power to answer you without any evidence of what they're answering. They don't need evidence. They have this ambiguous mental framework called faith. These people live in secondhand reality because they've been educated in that way. So what happened? The secondhand, remember I told you, the secondhand structuring of consciousness by education predisposes the being to become comfortable with secondhand knowledge. Christianity is a secondhand knowledge of this Jesus Christ. So if you've been conditioned to believe in secondhand experiences all your life, it's nothing to get somebody to believe in a secondhand experience called Jesus Christ. The psychological programming is devious and complete. It's deep. But religious people are so hypnotically connected and so hypnotically focused into the paradigm that they cannot see that they are being orchestrated to believe this. They believe that their belief is theirs because they have been told that their belief will be yours. Not realizing that the years of conditioning to get into that belief came about as a result of a planned orchestration of your consciousness from the time you're in the cradle. So yes, I know that your frustration of talking to people who is in religion, but it's like talking to people who are asleep. If they're in a coma, they'll hear you, but they won't respond. It's the same thing. There is a defense for every religion, every faith. Every one of them has a way of explaining what they think and what they believe, and they will have that energy with them as their protection. That is their shield. They tell you, Jesus is my shield. You see, Jesus is my rock. All these symbols are there for their comfort, something they need in order to feel whole within themselves.
So we have to pay attention to our spirit. That's the only thing that's going to give you the proper direction and the proper guidance. You know, if you're looking for a leader outside of yourself, you're looking in the wrong spot. I remember Bobby Hemmett saying, when you're praying, you're just putting in a phone call to your own ass. Okay? Understand that. And I mean, and thoughts are things, you guys. Thoughts are things. What you think is going to make instant manifestation on the spiritual plane, only to take a physical manifestation later down the line. Okay? So, if you're putting your energy toward the negative, well, excuse me, feminine. But if you're putting your, I got so many bills, or I wonder if I can, I wonder if he's gonna like me, or he's not gonna like me, or I'm just gonna have a bad day. You're setting the stage for that. Watch your words, watch your thoughts, because you're setting the stage for whatever it is that you're putting your energies. You know, you're energizing that part of who you are. You know, and so it's the three things that stunts our empowerment is our fears, our doubts, and our guilt. Okay? The minute you doubt, see what happens is the Spirit will give you a vision, and that'll come to you in your dreams. You know, that'll come to you. You just may see something out the side of your eye. You know, you could be riding down the street and have a question on your mind, and the billboard pops up and answer that question. That's spirit. Okay? The more bizarre it is, the more spirit is trying to talk to you. Okay? So, you know, so what you have to do is you have to, you know, examine that. When you see that, you know, when you see something like that coming up, you have to examine that and understand that there's a message, you know, that you have to try to receive, you know, that's going to give you the proper guidance.
Your energy is the most valuable thing in existence. And your human body is an apparatus for dispensing energy of your true light. So your true light is the source of all things in existence. You can call it chi, kundalini, prana, and all of that. You, with melanin, have the ability to harness through your visualization, which is an apparatus of your imagination and your creativity. You are the absolute source of all creation. This rides in you. Everyone here does not have that. So that means your energy is the most valuable. For your energy to be harvested, which it is on this planet, as they pointed out in the movie Jupiter Ascending.
I will harvest that planet tomorrow before I let her take it from me.
Have you ever seen a harvest?
Never, but I've heard they feel no pain.
For your energy to be harvested, your mind must be occupied, as they told you in the Matrix. For them to use you as a battery, they must create this prison for your mind. Planet Earth is a prison for your mind. And you niggas are still fighting for it with this organic shit. You need to understand, your enemies are closer than you think. All this shit is not of you. It is not of your source. It is a grand production, scenery, made to maintain this apparatus, Mr. Organic. And as you maintain this apparatus, it allows you to exist in harmony with the prison called planet Earth. All while entities of a cosmic level suck off you, with agents down here who understand their job and their role to have your ass walking around day to day, arguing amongst each other as the wheel just keeps on turning. Your stupidity is the grease that lubricates this motherfucking vampiric, angelic group of beings that feed off of you.